Minassian with Brave Beauty, and I have a photo shoot today, so thought I would take advantage, kill two birds with one stone, and do a series of videos, my 101 videos. Watch every single one to learn how to get this look right here. Enjoy! Hey there, Brave Beauties. So if you've been watching along with me on my 101 videos, you've been learning some tips and tricks on how I achieved the look that I have on right now. The last step of this look that I have yet to do is just kind of finishing touches, which includes contouring a little bit, maybe adding some bronzer, we'll see what happens today, and some blush, and then some highlight. And so starting off, I'm using this Kat Von D Dark and Light palette, or no, Shade and Light, excuse me. Absolute fave. If you are looking for any kind of contour palette, this is the one for you. It has tons of different shades. They are just so comparable to different skin tones. I'm going to use an Arbonne brush right now. That's just like this slanted blush brush, and I'm going to go in with this middle color and shake it off, and I'm going to, right in the hollow of my cheek right here, I'm just going to push the brush like right wherever it lands naturally. I'm going to draw a line. And using this slant to my advantage to do that quick. I have a photo shoot today, so we definitely want some shadow. Love this palette as well because it's not shimmery, and it's made just for contouring. If you're going to contour, you want a gray cast kind of to the bronze color. I'm dragging that into the neck. You don't want it to be too warm. You don't want it to be shimmery. You want it to look like a natural shadow would. And so a natural shadow on the face would look kind of gray. Along this neckline is really kind of crucial. Any kind of double chinage that's going on. Gravity has its effect on us ladies sometimes. And as well, I'm going to go along the top of the hairline. And then a trick that I like to use is called the three. You just do a little three. So we're going to go along the hairline, and we're going to go down the side of the face, and then we're going to do a three. And that's how you do your contour. Just do a little three on the side of the face. Okay. I'm going to go in with a fatter brush. Again, this is an Arbonne brush. I love this whole set. I'm just going to blend that upward. So it's not so harsh. The faces we make when we do our makeup is hilarious. I love it. And I usually don't do too much on my nose. A lot of people go kind of nuts contouring their nose. For me, I'm going to do just a touch on the side of my nose. So again, I'm going to grab this middle color, and then you can kind of see where my natural line of my nose goes, and then it kind of goes out a touch. So what I'm going to do is just contour so that it goes straight down. And so I'm going to go over here and just draw a straight line down. It's going to kind of fake a nose job without the surgery or the money. Hooray! And it is amazing just kind of streamlining your nose, just the difference of the look it will give you. I am amazed at like some ladies once we do makeup, just the difference. And then I always do the tip of the nose underneath, and it kind of gives you a little nose lift. Boop, it lifts it a little bit. It looks a little bit more dramatic on screen than it does in real life. I'm gonna blend this out a touch. And again, like I just did the under eye concealer, you can kind of see it's still kind of all diffused here. We got our contour now. I'm gonna go in with one of the highlight colors, probably this middle one, and right underneath where I just did my contour, I'm gonna draw a line and kind of clean up that. And I mean, we can go and use, if we want to get really dramatic, a lot of times I'll use creams and then put a powder on top, and that really gives you even more of a defined look. But for this, I am running low on battery, and so my little screen is flashing at me right here. I'm like, don't run out. Please, God, let it last. So let's do this quickly. Okay, going in with, I just have like a fluffy brush. I'd love to use this guy for blush. And I'm going to pick, oh goodness, I have this Arbonne palette. I really enjoy this light, kind of peachy pink, has a touch of shimmer. So right on the apples of my cheeks. Gotta smile. The little balls of your cheek. I dab a little bit there, and then I blend it up. And it's always good to have some color on those cheeks, girls. It finishes the look so beautifully. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with this Becca by Jaclyn Hill palette, which I used on my eyes as well, if you look at see my other videos. And it's kind of dirty, so apologies. And finishing touches, ready? I'm gonna go in with this white shimmer, getting it on an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put it right on the inner corner of my eye. This is going to make my eye look bigger. In photos, it's going to catch the light. It'll make my eye look wider and whiter. And it just, I don't know, it's just magic. It's what it is. When you're photoshopping the face a lot of times, they'll go in on this inner corner and they'll whiten it because it just has this effect of making you look so much more wide-eyed. Which then you look younger. Which don't we all want to look younger? So with the same brush, I'm going to go down the center of my nose, and go up, and I'm going to blend this out so it's not so dramatic here. So dramatical. And then I have this really lovely, I just love this brush, it's so luxe. Love. And I'm going to go in with the white again, the tops of my cheeks. And on camera, on film, with photos, this looks so beautiful and diffused. And then a little bit on the cupid's bow of my lip. And it looks a little bit dramatic on camera right now, but when I set it and I'm finished, it looks gorgeous. Add a little bit more blush. It's not really catching the light like I like. A little bit more color. Ooh, I love it. And then last but not least, where did it go? It's like so dirty, so apologies. Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I finish every single client with this. It is a godsend. I don't know what it does. It just kind of, any powdery look, it takes it down, and it just looks beautiful and flawless. It makes everything kind of blend. So, spritz of this. Whew! And it just feels good on the skin as well. It's moisturizing, has vitamins. Let this dry, and I usually don't do too much for the lips, so I'll probably just put some nude gloss on and call it a day.